This story hard. It is very, very, very hard to say, but I need talk am. Things they really happen, eh? You see this particular one. Now for women where they feel say they're wise. You know, like man, you go they do some certain things to collect man money chop. You don't know say all men are not the same. My name is Blink Iwek. Alright. So as I tell you, so we been get two story. If you never watch our first video, go check them because we been post the first story. So now the second story now one make una hear. So for wetin happen, this one na reality, no be say I fake am talk am anything. She dey here, she go tell una how it take happen. Abeg, please tell them. First of all, tell them your name, make them know you. We tell them your name in case of say they no watch the first video, they fit know who you be.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you are seeing this video. My name is Janet Asuko. Ladies, please, if you know that you won't marry a guy, never try using him to solve your financial problem. It might work for another person, but the case might not be the same for you. What happened to a lady at a traditional marriage last week Thursday was not a nice story at all. Last week Thursday was Angela's traditional marriage. Everything was going on very well until when the bride was asked to be brought out. Immediately Angela stepped into the crowd. She started behaving strange, scattering things, shouting. I was shocked as I've never witnessed anything like that before. People said it was her ex that did it to her. How can her ex have done that to her? They were separated for Christ's sake. According to what I heard that day, Angela had dated Joseph when she was in SS2. Joseph was a 26-year-old illiterate mechanic. He was not opportunity to go to school, so he learned mechanic at an early age. He met Angela one of the days she was returning from school. Angela was beautiful, brilliant, and above all respectful, which made Joseph more attracted to her. After Angela graduated from a secondary school, she complained to Joseph that she would love to further her education, but her family was not financially stable. Joseph, who could not stand seeing her being worried, promised to send her to the university, only on one condition, that when she graduates, she will marry him. Angela agrees, and Joseph was very happy, being that he was so much in love with Angela. He bought a JAMB form, paid for a JAMB tutorial classes, and make sure he support in everything financial he could to make sure that Angela's admission was successful. After Angela graduated from the university, she was posted to Enugu for her service. When she got to Enugu, she stopped picking Joseph's calls, and whenever she did, she would complain to him of not being chance all the time. After her service at Enugu, she returned home without telling Joseph. When Joseph got the news that the love of his life had returned home, he was very happy. With joy in his heart, he runs to welcome her. Getting to Angela's place, Angela served him with a breakup note, told him that she cannot marry an illiterate since she is educated and exposed. She further showed him a ring on her finger that she was engaged and will soon be married.
Wait. So Angela been agree.
Yes, to
saying go marry this guy. He didn't send and go school.
Yes.
Now she can't go school finish. Can't come back with engagement ring.
Yes. with the claim that she cannot marry an illiterate.
And then they talk this thing, as in they tell this guy that.
Yes, face to face.
Face to face, okay.
Joseph was heartbroken, shattered, and in pain. He told Angela that if she doesn't marry him, she was not going to marry any other person. He left. According to rumor, people say that after Then he visited a spiritualist who casted a spell on Angela. According to what I heard, since then, Angela had attempted getting married for like 5 times, but it always ended up the same way it did last week, Thursday. And people say that the only way she could escape that curse was to look for Joseph and ask for his forgiveness. But where was she going to find Joseph? Joseph had traveled. Probably he had gotten married to someone else in another place. Joseph was nowhere to be found.
After how many years where all these things happen? After how long do you think it will?
I don't really know, because that was what I was told there. But according to what I was told there, it has like she had attempted getting married for like 5 times.
So anytime when she won't marry,
yes,
she go mad.
Anytime on a traditional marriage day, she will go mad.
So after that, when that marriage scatter, she will come back normal.
Yes.
Okay, go on.
There was no way she could see Joseph and ask for his forgiveness. So please, ladies, if you know that you will not marry a guy, don't try using him to solve your financial problem. Remember their feelings as human too. Not everybody will let you go free after betraying them. Please, do this to save your life. Do this to save your reputation. Please, I'm begging you.
All right, thank you. This matter, so I not go talk much. You know, I don't already hear them from the horse's mouth. This thing are waiting don't happen. This lady don't mad like 5 times for different traditional man. Anytime we man then come to marry him, she'd always mad because of waiting don't get through. You know, like this man, you they collect her money they chop. You know, like this man, you promise and say if he send you go school, you'll come marry him. Now they can't send you go school, finish, you come back, can't they claim say the boss, you're a graduate, then this other person is not a graduate. So therefore, you cannot marry an illiterate. This same illiterate where they collect money, buy an out, pay your school fees, rent place where they stay, feeding and everything. Make una take una time. Well, I not go talk much. Now where this old story go end be this. So I beg, follow this page. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and God will bless you. Thank you and please stay safe out there. May I still remain Blink Ewek. Thank you.